The fortified city of Nijmegen, Holland's oldest city, takes us back to Roman times. The city is full of magnificent historic buildings and centuries-old plazas, and is home to Holland's oldest shopping streets. This historic city is surrounded by nature. There are numerous cycling and walking routes through the beautiful and versatile nature in this region. This is also the city that nurtured faith of the Catholics. The latest of these was the 20th century martyr Titus Brandsma, whose memorial is present here. Titus Brandsma was a Dutch Carmelite Catholic priest. He was a professor of philosophy. Brandsma was born on 23rd February 1881. He vehemently opposed Nazis' ideology and spoke out against it many times before the Second World War. He was imprisoned for this and was murdered. He has been beatified by the Roman Catholic Church as a martyr of the faith. This church has preserved the many relics of Saint Titus Brandsma. His letters, his books that he had written, the holy articles that he used, and many more. Brandsma entered the novitiate of the Carmelites on 17th September 1898 and was ordained priest in 1905. He was knowledgeable in Carmelite mysticism and was awarded a doctorate of philosophy at Rome in 1909. In 1921, Brandsma worked to resolve a controversy concerning Belgian artist Albert Servais' depiction of the Way of the Cross. From this came his series of meditations on each of the 14 stations. He was one of the founders of the Catholic University of Nijmegen. There he became a professor of philosophy and the history of mysticism at the school in 1923. He later served as rector too. After the invasion of the Netherlands, Brandsma's long-term fight against the spread of Nazi ideology and for education and press freedom brought him to the attention of the Nazis. In 1942, he undertook to deliver by hand a letter from the Conference of Dutch Bishops to the editors of the Catholic newspapers, in which the bishops ordered them not to print official Nazi documents, as was required under a new law by the German occupiers. He had visited 14 editors before being arrested on 19th January at Boxmeer Monastery. After being held prisoner, he was transferred to the Dachau concentration camp. He died on 26th July 1942 from a lethal injection administered by a nurse as part of their program of medical experimentation on prisoners. Brandsma is honored as a martyr within the Roman Catholic Church. He was beatified in November 1985 by Pope John Paul II. His feast day is observed within the Carmelite order on 27th July.